You are the star of your own movie. And the sooner you can own that, embody that, and live your life as though that is the case, the sooner your life is just going to take on a form that is fulfilling, enjoyable, adventurous, or whatever else it is that you want to be. So many people are living life as though they are the supporting member or a supporting actor in their own movie. There are some people who even live their life as though they are an extra in their own movie. But you are the star of the show. You are creating your reality as you go. And yet so few people go into the spotlight and own it, take responsibility for it, and live the life that they want to live. There is nobody else on this planet that is responsible for your life. Not a single soul is responsible for making your life or co-creating the life that you wish to live. But so many people are acting as though it is. I think a lot of people intuitively know, unless they're very caught up in a victim story, that there is nobody else that's going to come in and take them into the spotlight that they want to be in, or take them to the goal they wish to achieve, or take them into the level of fulfillment, or just being in fulfillment, the energy they want to be in. And yet we still live in this way as though we have to cater to every single other person around us. That other people are the star of our movie. We make an authority figure the star, or even maybe someone we look up to the star, or our parents, or our children, or whatever else it is. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you are the star of your own movie. You are the only one who can truly be in the spotlight and own it when it comes to your reality, when it comes to your role in your own movie. In fact, down below, if this resonates with you, put in the comments, I am the star of my own movie. Just confirm that down below, because it is so true. You know, ultimately, what we do, what we ask for, is what we are going to receive. And we ask not just through our words. You know, a lot of people think, oh, well, I'm asking through my words. I say I want this. I want to be the star of my own movie. I want X, Y, and Z. I want fulfillment. But you do not just speak through your words. You communicate, which is a much better term to use here, through your actions, your words as well, your thoughts, and essentially the energy you give off. And so if you are not giving off the energy of being the star of your own movie, if you are not stepping into that and making decisions from that place, you won't be. Even though you're the only one that truly can be the star of your own show, you are so much the star of your show. You are so much the person who dictates how your show goes for a lot of it, that you can even choose not to move into that starring role. You can choose to play the illusion of putting someone else in there and allowing that person to dictate how your movie goes. But ultimately, whenever you decide to do so, that spotlight, anyone else in it, will move aside for you to take your rightful place as the star of your own movie. And you do that through owning it, through admitting that you are the only one that can do that, through saying, I'm going to take full responsibility for my life, for co-creating with the universe here and creating this beautiful movie of my life, this story of my life, this adventure, whatever you want to use, whatever metaphor suits your fancy. Doesn't really matter. But know at the end of the day, you are the star of your own movie. You are creating all of this as you go. If you want to be the star who's playing the victim, you can be the star playing the victim. And you'll most likely be a side character in your own movie and put everybody else in the spotlight as to why they're ruining your life and why you're a victim because of this person. You can be the person that blames, maybe not a person, someone else, but blames the universe, blames God, blames the world. And again, play a supporting role in your own movie. You could even make someone more important than you. Be sacrificial, be a martyr, and play a supporting role in your own movie. And a lot of people think that is a very noble thing to do. But you can't fill someone else's cup before you fill your own. You can't help someone else be a star in their own movie when you're not demonstrating how to do that through your own. And so even this idea of I'm sacrificing my freedom or my happiness or whatever for someone else is, in my eyes, a misguided venture. It's a misguided direction, because you can only influence at the energy you're at. And so if you're in this constant martyrdom, this constant sacrificial level of energy, all you're really doing is communicating that this is the way in which is the way to live. You have to sacrifice yourself for people, and you continue this perpetual thing. And it doesn't actually help that much. And I know that's not, people don't want to hear that. I'm sure, if a certain person hears that, I'm going to get crap for that in the comments. And that's absolutely okay. Again, I'm the star of my movie. It doesn't really matter what someone else says about my movie and the way I decide to conduct myself in my movie. right? Because I get to choose that. And you get to choose that as well. And when you step up and you own it, which was the other part of this, when you own it, that's when the magic starts to happen. That's when you start living the movie on your terms. You start living that amazing adventure, that coming of age story maybe that happy ending story of fulfillment, where you are able to help others because you're demonstrating how, where you are able to live the life you want to live because that's what you're going for instead of putting someone else in the spotlight hoping they'll do it for you. And so really the message is this, because I could go off on a million tangents here, is you are the star of your own movie. There's so much I could give you to back this up, but just you are the star of your own movie. But you have to own it. You can't just know it. You can't just say it. Remember, we don't just communicate with how we speak. That is one part, but it's a very small part. You have to own it. And owning that is becoming completely aligned and congruent to that and acting accordingly. And so, again, start by putting I am the star of my own movie down below in the comments and really start to connect and feel that. And take action from that place, think from that place, speak from that place, and watch as the movie, your external environment, the way you move, the way people react to you, the way everything changes as you do it. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning into this video. A little bit different than normal, but this is such a powerful idea. I wanted to share it. Thank you so much for being here. As always, you are loved. You are the star of your own movie, and I will see you in the next one.